Hi, it's Chris from Lovell Travels, and this vlog is to show you our P&O Iona conservatory suite on the controversial decade. Just going to come into the cabin now, and we're going to start at the back and work our way back to the door. As you can probably tell, the cabin itself is exactly the same as any cabin on the ship, and this is where the difference lies. So we start off on the balcony. We've got a corner balcony here, nice and big. You'll notice the glazed glass. And there's a quick view of what we can see. And then as we turn around, the doors, they will fully open, which is quite nice. Then we enter the conservatory itself. We have a sofa. Just to the right, we're going to have a pair of binoculars. And then because it's a suite, it comes with chocolates, champagne, and some white company products, which you can take home. A little bit of artwork and some books with an atlas. That's a nice space to have. It's just to escape from the cabin. Here's your cabin, bed in a queen bed config. As I said, exactly the same as any other balcony cabin. You've got your phone and your TV. Currently got the sofa made up because we had the youngest daughter with us. You've got, in this room, you have a coffee machine, which is nice. You've got your standard fridge, which was empty. We didn't have to ask for it to be emptied. And because we're in a conservatory suite, you get a fruit basket. That's me. Then on to the storage, you've got your safe. A bit difficult to get to because of the sofa. You've got plenty of hangers, and you've also got your dressing gown and slippers. Got 2 lots of those. Got some hooks to hang up your coats, etc. And then into the bathroom. Now, we last stayed in an internal cabin, and for some reason I thought this bathroom was slightly bigger. It's great, it's got everything you need. White products in there, recommend it. So this is where we were on the ship, as I said, deck 8, quite near the Keel and Cow. This is the model, and that's us. And as we walk out of our cabin, this is how far we needed to go to get to anywhere, really. So entering the Keel and Cow, on your right there is outside. There's some public toilets on your right hand side. There is a water station, you can see they're just filling up. And then we're in the Keel and Cow, and here's the first bar, which was great because I could go and get a drink anytime I wanted. Next to this bar you have the main atrium, which is quick access from deck 8 down to 7 and 6. Also on deck 8 you have the keys, which is a choice of 3 types of food, really nice light snacks. Olive Grove is just there, and the clubhouse and the sunset bar at the back. This is Sindhu. We ate there once, it was fantastic. So now back in the cabin, you can see we're sat down, and you see a lovely glazed glass with shadows of people walking past. The only way that you can actually see is by standing up. There's Jem, who obviously can't see in because she's too short, apart from the gap. But this is the view we had once you are stood up. You can see somebody walking past there. Yeah, it's not bad, but it can be very, very noisy. And that's people just walking past, or people using the jacuzzis. And here's the girls in them being very respectful. Here's us walking past our own cabin. You can see that it's got a glaze over the doors, so you can barely look in. However, at night, when the light is on, you can see directly in. And here's me asleep on the couch. So in summary, the worst thing about the cabin is the best thing about the cabin, and that's its location. Obviously, from a negative point of view, you get a lot of people looking in and walking past and making noise. But from a positive point of view, it's right by the forward lifts. It's on deck 8. You have direct access to the Keel and Cow and lots of amenities. And I've actually booked the same cabin with my mum and dad in April because my dad cannot move very fast. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.